Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the grandest stage in all of college football. And today, the home opener for the UCLA Bruins at the Rose Bowl. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bruins have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Auburn Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the UCLA Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quickly complete to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Yeah, and they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bruins will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And he's got it at the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wisconsin dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. They're bringing heat.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. They'll try it over the left side. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The back goes in motion. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. He's got 42 yards for them on the ground already in this 1st quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they moved the ball 37 yards on the drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
UCLA, 0.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the ball slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On third down, going up top. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to advance on the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He's now up to 58 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. He'll keep it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Tigers will hustle to the line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Tigers get it past the sticks. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Auburn! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 60.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Breaks the tackle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat it all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Auburn, 27, UCLA, 0.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man, it's Cruz. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter and his leg. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on first down. He wants to go deep. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before touchdown Tigers. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Ooh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their 1st pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line, and the returner is stopped. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bruins are marching down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Coming after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Bruins send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Immediately fires to the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Going with the ground game left. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll run it from the gun. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
2nd down.
They'll try the run. And they're able to make the tackle. They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cruz. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. On target over the middle. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Akron.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
Auburn, 40. UCLA, 14.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an act.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The Bruins will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.